here we are, game 3 against Benucci. Keefe, Venomancer, Abaddon, Ursa, Zeus. That's a very interesting squad. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do here. This is not a real great one. Disciple doesn't work. Assassin's Apprentice doesn't work. I can do this now and then try to get him next turn.
I'm ready to prove myself.
You can put a Bronze Legionnaire here and just make my whole life miserable. God!
The Legion has arrived.
Gross. Spinaroonie. And here we're just trading. Alright, so I think I'm going to go try to kill this Abaddon. He's got 7, that can take him to 9. I think I'm going to take my chances here. Oh, he wants to come fight. My melee creep doing God's work, blocking. Alright, he only spent 3, which is good. Alright, Savage Wolf gets to come get some action going on. If I put it here, this regen, this guy, it's fine,
exquisite.
That's good. That's a good lane. That's a good lane. Here, I want to for sure put some more damage on this guy.
You won't feel a thing.
And see what he can do about it. I mean, this was the point of doing it this way. He could enrage here. We would still kill him. So all of oh yeah, damn it. I forgot about the armor on this side. Alright, so we would trade 1-1. That's fine. Killing Abaddon is okay. Because I do still have another no accident here. So if I have initiative, I can kill this guy in this lane. So you go over here, and you go over here. And I don't need to do anything in 2. So I can hold initiative to kill that guy in 3. Alright, we've got the Disciples. He's got 1 card. It's almost certainly a health item. Here we don't have any worry, but killing this will be very important. Even though we haven't committed anything really to this lane except for our getting pooped on assassin in round 1, we're still at a pretty healthy total here. The worst thing here would be Red Mist Pillager. Mercenary Exile.
Stonehall doesn't care about you.
Not a Red
You're
Mist
just
Pillager.
a spoke
Unless he
on
follows
the
it up with
wheel.
Bronze Legionnaire. That would be
Who do you need us to
stinky.
kill?
Alright, 4-6. That's much better than a 5-2 that replicates. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good with this. My Verdant Refuge is not that important. You can sow some damage if you like. This guy's still getting... That doggy is still getting big. You must leave. Leave my presence if you don't mind. Phase boots. You trying to run away, bro? Don't run away.
This'll come in handy.
Run here. So, I mean, I'm going to make him run, right?
You're a dead man.
You're gonna run in front of my man? My man's in them?
Just
Let's
what
get
I
a little
needed.
cloak. Unsupervised artillery is going to be pretty good in this lane. So
Good help is hard to find.
we would use it now. Pew pew. Alright, these guys are still pretty healthy. They're not getting killed from Thunder God's Wrath quite yet. He only has, he has 2 blue heroes, so we want to have this so we can try to kill this guy so we don't get double Thunder God Wrathed. Turns out that double Thunder God's Wrath is pretty good. Pretty good. This doggy is still big. Look how big this doggy is. He's such a good doggy. 5'7". We don't have initiative still. This lane is still not that dead, so we're good. Divine Intervention is going to be a nice card for us. We're getting a little close to Thunder God time. So it's possible that I Assassin's Veil here, retarget here. Fire him up, my dog! My dog! Dude, that ain't cool.
Perfect.
That is not cool. I think you should apologize to my dogs. If I Verdant Refuge... So, if he Thunder God's next turn, I would lose this guy. Possibly. I could also Divine Intervention next turn. I could just Verdant Refuge here.
I'll make it a little safer. Here you go.
Kill my dog. What a monster. I'm gonna John Wick your ass. Alright, let's see what he does with 6 here. I mean, if he does, like, something... Like, if he plays... I'm trying to think what he could play. Like... Oh, I was gonna say...
Dark
that is,
times
like...
are coming.
That is perfectly fine. Because now he doesn't get anything extra. I can... Disciple...
I offer a taste of what the court of Bristol can provide.
I can Disciple twice, actually. Oh, God.
How can I be of service?
Let's go! There will be no Thunder God's Wrath next turn. Get it out! Get it out! F you and your Thunder God's Wrath. Kill my doggy. Alright. Let's get some of this stuff going on. Draw some cards. This lane's finally gonna die. But it has been holding up diligently. He's got to put a red hero into his 3rd lane, or unless he wants to lose the game. And I can Divine Intervention, but I don't know how necessary that will be. We'll see. We might need it for next turn. We need the double Thunder God's Wrath. Corrosive Mist, Savage Wolf. Alright, this lane's dead. I could do more damage in this lane if I felt the urge. Take a look. We'll take a quick peek. We just need to make sure that we find a way to not be at 4. So this is kind of sucky. I can make him use this, but that's whatever. Revtel Investments. Alright. If I cloak and then intervention. Alright, how do I win this lane? This opens 21 damage if I bellow this thing. Alright, So if I keep this
15
alive,
seconds remaining.
all right, let's get the wolf going. Let's get our other doggy going. Since you wanted to steal my dog. Yeah, because if I Traveler's Cloak, it'll be at 4 still. And then I would need initiative in order to keep it alive, because it's gonna kill both of these. Could bellow this guy out. I just don't want to take this guy.
This will do nicely.
I mean, if he has double Thunder God's Wrath, all of our guys are dying anyway. So...
My people's spirit flows through me.
If I bellow this guy, he'll... be a -1. They both have cloaks already.
Fifteen seconds remaining.
Or I can give myself 21.
5 seconds remaining.
Let's just do all the damage.
I needed this.
I'll show the oracles my worth.
Gotta plan ahead.
We'll make him do something in that lane. Debbie's gonna die. So if I put it here, so doesn't die at 7. Would die to double Thunder God's Wrath, but if I put him here, and he doesn't, and he only has 1 Thunder God's Wrath, this one still dies, but then, oh, I don't have a green hero, because he'll be dead, so I can't Divine Intervention. But if he doesn't have it at all,
15 seconds remaining.
so like I said, if it's not here, so we probably, like, we're still we're not in a good place. Oh, there's a Hand of God. If he happened to do anything this game, which he's not going to. This is for sure Thunder God's Wrath. I don't have a green hero here down here anyway. So all I could do is play tree buckets down here.
The longer I stand, the longer I can do my work.
All right, so this gives us 4, and if he obviously has any blue spell, my guy's dead. But I won't be able to activate this, so this actually represents more damage. Sure. guys die. Somehow this guy's still alive. After all that. We have one measly hero. So we need to live in this lane. Getting the extra attack doesn't matter. And we have initiative that may or may not matter. He still needs two more Thunder God's Wrath to kill everybody. Okay, blessing will be pretty helpful. We're not getting 80 in this lane, so that's good news. All right, so here we dodged death. She would still need to have double Thunder God's Wrath for us to really be concerned. Hand of God. We have 9, so we want a Divine Intervention plus Remesk Blessing. And I'm going to take this guy, I think. I don't think I can do 20 here. Even if I place my squad. Because one black hero has to go here so I can trebuchet.
Before I take care of others, I need to take care of myself.
Mystic Avernus.
Come, my child.
I could also pull this girl off and then try to 29 this lane. Seems way more difficult. Right now we're taking 9. Hand of God will heal my boys.
This is worthy of me.
He can flip. I could Corrosive Mist. Keep both his doggies home.
This'll do.
I will defend my people.
Okay. If I missed... So hard. Game's too hard. It's too difficult. You stay where you're at. Stay where you're at, bro.
The trinkets of men. I won't meet
All the
the fate
items.
of my kin.
But you gotta stay where you at.
You were not prepared to face me.
Burning oil? Okay.
I'm not giving up yet.
Okay. You got a magician now? Didn't use it. Alright, guys. Bless me. How do we do this? If we place everybody here, then if he has a Thunder God's Wrath, well, we don't die, but we are in a bad spot but we have initiative. So like if we do it like this, it would give us 2 turns, right?
15 seconds remaining.
And we dodge the piercing damage monster. Arm the rebellion and a slay. Those could be good. Those could be good for us. Alright, so we have to Hand of God. He can keep his guy alive. I can move in 6. That's fine. And this could be a 2-turn process.
I can stand here all day.
If I slay here, that opens up an extra 9 to take it to 21. And I could trebuchet. I won't be able to trebuchet. I can't trebuchet and do. I can't do them
15
both.
seconds remaining.
If I trebuchet here, I don't have any green heroes, so this is like irrelevant. Stone
5
Cloak
seconds
keeps me
remaining.
alive
Great.
through. So I have to play. I think I have to play trebuchets here because opening up an extra 9 takes it to 21, and I can't. Like the extra 2 might be. Let's see what he does with this last 6. Because if he plays Venom, then I'm very likely to.
I'll give my life
Alright,
for the
so now
rebellion.
that's 6. He still has 3 more. If I no accident this, takes it to 15. And I can maybe pull off one of my guys here.
Oops.
Oh god. He can move over, he can switch with his red hero. If he switches with his red hero,
About time you
Okay,
fool
that's
came to your
fine.
senses.
alright. So here I have initiative.
They'll find that our passion is strong.
I can Fountain Flask.
Thank
I
you.
get smashed by.
I'll leave you
Okay,
broken.
that's. I don't care.
A tribute to the
I want to
gods.
pick you up so bad, but that's too much damage. Alright. Here's a chance.
Make the most intriguing things.
Cards. Thunder God's Wrath is not a big deal. It's gonna come down to this little bad boy. Vandal is good. Tyler State Center is not that great for us. This is getting kind of close, actually.
Meet your death
All right.
with honor.
So the first step here, him having 11 mana versus 10 mana isn't going to make any difference. He can Thunder God's Wrath us here and win the game. Potion of Knowledge. So Slay opens up that.
15 seconds remaining.
No Accident opens up this. Plus we have Vandal. Like, he doesn't have to do anything. He can just wait.
Excellent.
Okay, so I will know. Let's see, I've got 11, 3, 6, 10.
I didn't see you there.
Repent.
I mean, we are super
Close
likely
your
dead,
eyes. Feel yourself sinking into the soil.
but he's got to deal with 22, and we still have a removal spell and a Vandal. So he's got to have some good. So we got to get some good stuff. It's going to start with So Venom, like guarantee. Like So Venom gives him 2 blockers and takes off lethal like instantly. So that's step 1, and I definitely have not seen it yet. So it's very likely that he has.
Protect me.
Okay, he got a shield. He's just roping us. He's like, I've got double So Venom, you stupid.
How my twists and
There's the
grits.
first. Tyler Estate Sensor doesn't do it.
Death to our enemies.
The unclean
And
doesn't have a
then
chance.
Slay here is lethal. Got him, coach! Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one. But superior planning. No, just we had some good answers there, but he kind of ran out of gas, and the Thunder Gods didn't show up in multiples to completely destroy us. So we made it through for a 3rd win, and we'll keep smoking them, trying to get that 5th. See you in a second.